Hey, people born on September 1st and all those who love September 1st souls. This is the birthday coach, Jeremy Ryan, saying you were born for more. You deserve more love, happiness, and success. And I help you do that with the secrets of astrology. And this is the love karma of being born on September 1st. Now, I want to say right off the bat, never be discouraged if you have some difficult karma. We're all on this journey to learn different aspects of spirituality, to grow in love, to grow our, divine self. So do not be discouraged. And not every example I'm giving in the next few minutes is going to apply to every September 1st soul. But you should take away the lessons if you're a young person. Take away the lessons and the hints and the advice that I'm giving so you can have a successful relationship in the years to come. And for those that are older and they're watching, you're going to feel validated with a lot of that I've said. And many of you have healed your love karma, and you can look back on it and see, yeah, I really did learn these lessons. All right, let's get started. Right off the bat, being born on the 1st of September makes you a powerful soul. So when it comes to career, you got great career karma to create wealth, to go after your ambitions, to be in leadership, just to have people put you in the center of attention. You know you're special. So in a lot of ways, you're lucky to be born on September 1st. But this is the love karma video, and let's deal with that because that is not as easy as your career life. And I'm not saying that all you have an easy career. A lot of you have challenges with career and love, feeling like you can't balance the two. And that's hard enough in the 21st century for anyone. But September 1st, your love karma is more difficult because you're coming in with some past life baggage. And so for many people born on September 1st, we see one or two really difficult heartbreaks. Maybe even a separation or a divorce that could be quite crushing. Now, that doesn't mean you have to have a divorce, but many of you have experienced the blow of a divorce. And this is coming from the karma that you created in the past concerning being careless with your past lover. Meaning you left your past lover in a careless way, not really paying attention to their feelings. So in this lifetime, many September 1st people seem to attract a partner that didn't care about your feelings. They weren't careful with their actions. And so it made you feel really, neglected. And you even see in the divorce, not that there's any great divorce, but you can just even see that they cheated on you and really did not value you as the wonderful soul that you are. So if you're young and you've not been married, it doesn't mean that you're doomed to have a failed marriage, but it does mean there are things going on in the love life, in the area of love, that we really need to focus on, that we need to heal and deal with and heal. And some of those areas really have to do with responsibility in love, because you have a strong drive to succeed. And a lot of times when we're going after our ambitions and our dreams, that doesn't always mean that we are more open and considerate to the time and the investment of a personal relationship. So when you have such a high drive to succeed or to create wealth or to pursue your interests, that can make a relationship go on the back burner. And so your partners can feel that you're not paying them enough attention, that the relationship isn't as important to you as it is to them. So freedom is a big issue here. And you don't want to be caged in. You need the freedom to be able to go out there and really master the things that you are interested about. But if you're going to be married and have a successful marriage and have a successful relationship, you're going to have to balance that freedom with being committed to the other person and making sure they are having the time and the energy and the devotion that they deserve. So that does mean sometimes where you're going to have to ask yourself, all right, maybe I need to slow down a little bit on this goal. Maybe I need to take this day off and show my significant other that they're important. Now, there's a deep, deep desire for you to have love. But there's also a great fear of abandonment. We see a lot of people with September 1st already, I said in this lifetime, Sometimes we'll attract partners that have cheated on us. But even if you didn't attract a partner that cheated on you, there is a sense of betrayal either in childhood, either watching your parents divorce, or watching the adults not really be in love, or even like I said in a previous life, you even experience the betrayal of being cheated on yourself. So we come born in this lifetime with a sense of fear, a sense of abandonment, a sense of, am I really lovable? That's one of the things that September 1st is really craving, whether you know it or not, that drive for money, that drive for success, that drive to be seen and listened to. Underneath all of that, there is a vulnerability that says, I want to be loved. But there's a subconscious fear that you're not worthy of love. So we know that you're a giver. Don't get me wrong. Even though you're trying to go ahead and create wealth, create your mark in the world, be successful, I know September 1st souls really do care about others. And they do have a humanitarian side. And you can be very instrumental in nurturing people and giving them information to make their life better. Whether you're counseling a friend, whether you're giving advice to groups of people, even if it's not your professional job, you do have a big heart and do care for people. But there's that lack of really knowing who you are. So that's why there's this great drive to succeed, and it's this great drive to have success. If I have success, then I am worthy. If I have success, then I am somebody. And then there's that desire for love, for someone to mirror back to you that you are worthy and that you deserve to be loved. But what you have to realize is if you're going to truly have a successful marriage or a successful dating life, besides sacrificing some of your freedom and getting comfortable with that, you're also going to have to begin to heal your inner child issues. You're going to have to realize that love starts with you. You have to start really on a soul level loving yourself. Loving yourself even before you're a millionaire or a billionaire or before you're, financially secure. Loving yourself no matter what awards or recognition you're going after. That's really what you're seeking, is recognition. Do you see me? Do you value me? And I'm saying, September 1st soul, if you're going to begin to have a successful love life, or if you're going to begin to heal your love karma, it starts with loving and being kind and realizing that only you can fill the love void. Only you can take care of that insecurity. Only you can make yourself feel important. It isn't going to be those achievements, even though you're going to get them. And even though you will succeed, ultimately you have to recognize yourself, love yourself, and tell yourself, you know what? Whatever you're trying to find out there to give yourself an identity, the identity's already in you. So we're looking for identity. Am I a businessman? Am I a wife? Am I a husband? We're looking for something to point out who we are. You already don't have to discover that. You know who you are. You're an eternal soul. You're a phenomenal soul. So some of the love karma that we see going in here is the past life love karma of being reckless with other people's hearts. So in this lifetime, you have an extra responsibility to really go out of your way to support your family and friends, which at times means you'll have to sacrifice some of your wants and wishes. Not all the time, not forever, but there is a greater responsibility for September 1st people to help others. So you want to constantly not feel like, you want to help others without feeling like a victim. You want to help others and realize you do have a greater responsibility than some of your friends and some other people. But if you want love, you go ahead and show a greater responsibility to helping other people, and that begin to smooth a lot of that bad karma from the past, and that stuff begins to vanish. Now, you're still going to have to deal with some of what I say in this lifetime, being very restless and indecisive. That can hurt the love life when, you can get whoever you want. You'll initiate a lot of love. You'll go after the people you want to date. You'll go ahead and marry the person you want. But once you get them, there's a lot of indecision. There's a lot of, oh man, do I want this? Did I make a mistake? And I'm going to say to you, stop being indecisive. You chose that person. Dedicate to making it the best. Some of you are going to realize that you don't want to be married, and that's okay. That you don't want to sacrifice your freedom, that your goals are too big, and it's okay to be that way. You don't have, you can have love in many different ways outside of marriage. You can come to agreements with different people to have all types of relationships, especially in the 21st century, that fuel you in whatever way that makes you happy, whatever kind of freedom you need. So if some of you need more freedom and you realize that marriage is not going to allow you to have that, don't beat yourself up. Go have the freedom and find someone else that wants freedom too. And create some type of system that allows you to be a couple or allows you to enjoy each other while pursuing your goals. Now, do not get me wrong. If you make up your mind that you want to have a successful marriage, you can do it. There's nothing a September 1st person cannot do. They're hard workers. And if you're willing to work on your marriage and work on your dating life, you can have a phenomenal success because of your work ethic and your determination. So what we have to work on, though, is when you're feeling restless, don't create unnecessary drama in the relationship. Realize that you're restless and find different ways to channel out that energy instead of creating a fight with your partner. All right? Also, there's all kinds of, there's 2 or 3 different layers that go into the love karma. This is just an intro into September 1st. So is your love karma easy? No. But can you have great love? Absolutely. Are you worthy of great love? Absolutely. Can you obtain anything you want? Yes, you're a September 1st soul. You're powerful beyond measure. So give your partner the affection they need. Don't feel resentful when it seems like you have to give more. Learn that when you're feeling boxed in or you're feeling like your freedom is being hampered, not to create unnecessary drama. Just realize that you're getting stressed out because you're needing some more alone time. You're needing more time to go after your adventures. And then tell your significant other. Tell them, that I need this, I want to do this. Involve them in part of your journey. Now, there's all kinds of other karmas. When we look at astrology, we need to know your date of birth, your time of birth. There's all kinds of things that go with how old are you now. There are specific years that are great to get married. There's all kinds of compatibility. So if you're in a relationship and you like to work on it and see your compatibility, or if you're wanting to get in love and like, I know there's some blocks and I want to remove them and get even more insights, I encourage you to set up a one-on-one coaching session with me over the phone. I do many birthday coaching calls over the phone. You can get a reading with me. Go to thebirthdaycoach.com, and we can get more insight on how you can have success in your marriage, how you can have success in your career, how you can have success in all areas of life. Because remember, you were born for more.